have been my body ache. I cannot walk like this too, but now I'm okay, but I can walk. If body tension, I cannot walk slowly first for root, slowly first. So it's
You hold here, hold. Oh, sorry. Hold first, hold first.
okay.
Hold first for comfortable.
I do like this.
Yeah, good. And move too. Move, yeah, because some nerve detention, yeah, and move a lot everywhere. Because connect there. And move this way.
Okay,
Yeah.
difference.
Yeah.
Okay. She has another call. Another customer is calling. Boy.
What time do you want?
I need to start dressing up. Hey guys, good morning. I am running off for an appointment. Can't wait to go there so that I will see you guys. What has dropped? Oh, my AirPod. So I am running off to a quick appointment. Now it's past 9. You see this morning, you see this cash you are looking at, this ego. I've never in my life withdrew cash of 50 pounds. I can't remember. I may have done that, but I cannot remember doing it lately, because everything you buy here, you use your card. But this is the money I will be paying for just an hour section. 1 hour, 60 minutes. I will pay this money. This money is about almost 40-something thousand Nigerian naira, but just for an hour section. Hey, Orwaka, skills. They pay for this country. This is 50 pounds. Yes, 20, 10. This one, I don't think any nurse earn this per hour in the UK. Yes, apart from those that do agency shift. If you work for an agency, you are likely to earn more than this. And for the doctors, I'm sure that junior doctors do not earn 2 of this per hour in the UK after tax. If they earn anything higher, it might be 45 an hour, or if they work for an agency. But this is the amount, onyorwaka, handiwork, skill. This is what somebody would earn just for 1 hour. This is the cheapest too. Because last 2 weeks, I went to my husband. We went to Amadi's shop, the African man's shop in town, because he was to refer me. He actually referred me to the massage therapist next to his shop. So we went to see this woman. She's a Chinese lady. Guess how much she's charging? 60 pounds per hour. And I will have to pay, what is it called, 20 pounds just to book, in case I cancel. And guess what? The whole of May, because that was in May, the whole of May was filled up. The whole of this June filled up. Until July, he said late July, that's when I will get a chance to come. A handiwork, best way they do handwork. He said that's when I will get an appointment, July, next month. And I should drop 20 pounds in case I cancel. And the 20 pounds that I will commit is non-refundable. One day. I look and finish. I came back. I really needed a full body massage. So when I came home, I think last week I started Googling online. I found this one that is close to my house. This one is just around the corner. My appointment is 10 o'clock. This is past 9. About 9:30 now. So this her price is just 50 pounds per hour. Yes. And 75 pounds if you are doing more than an hour. If you are doing for an hour, 30 minutes or thereabout, so I'm going for an hour section. Now, why I'm making this video, somebody that was asking me what he's gonna be learning, what skills are better for him, that his friend asked him to learn some skills before coming to Obodo Ibo, UK precisely. This conversation was freshly last week. Sorry, I cannot remember the 2 skills you listed out that your friends advised you. I think barbing was one of them. Yes, I can't remember the rest of them. So what am I saying in a sense? There are other skills people can acquire that pays higher than nothing, that pays. I know our parents, or in my country, would like all these high-sounding professions with titles: doctor, engineer, lawyer, nkewa. My son is that, my daughter is this. Nobodo Yibo. Skills, they pay higher. I think 3 weeks ago, 3 Sundays or 3 Saturdays ago, we had somebody who came to do our grass for us, our garden for us. Guess how much he charged? 15 pounds per hour. And he did for 2 hours.
How much are we paying now?
thing, £30. That's how much I would pay him for doing the work.
Karen, 30 what?
He's done 2 hours work. Don't be Nigerian on me. God's sake. Look at you all off. He's done 2 hours work.
Are we paying £30?
Yeah, it's £15 an hour.
Us.
That is the going
Talk to
rate.
us as in, when you do Karen, you charge.
Let's talk to her.
Let's talk as Nigerians. So how much are we paying?
I will send you the East German girl round, and she'll charge you £15 an hour. That is the going rate. Right? Stop, end of the conversation. It's not negotiable.
Yeah, boy.
This was just about 3 Saturdays ago. Guess what? That garden again. Go there and check. My husband will be doing it next week. And to think that he even did that with our own mower. You know, he didn't bring his. He did it with ours. And I had to pay £30 for 2 hours. He worked on our garden. That garden, backyard and small front yard. And to think that he's even a Nigerian. Yes, who has stayed here for 20 years. A young guy. To be honest, he speaks. It was Karen that brought the Nigerian guy, because he mows the garden for Karen as well. So Karen drove him to our house. A very young, he speaks through his nostrils like Karen. I just told him, I made a joke. I said, how long have you stayed in this country that you speak shopre? So despite having lived in the UK for over 20 years, he was still able to come do garden for us, cut our garden, cut our grasses and all them stuff. And he got paid, he walked away. That's not the only job he does, so don't shy away from getting a skill. Don't shy away from doing all these things. If you can acquire a skill, barbing, they pay. I mean, the man that cut my hair, you know how much he charges? Less than 30 minutes is done, and I will pay him £15 just to trim my hair. Not biabia no follow, So, massage therapies in this very country, how much do they get paid? If you go online and check, you will see average salary or average wage per hour they get paid. You will see something about £18 per hour. You see something about £14 per hour. But I tell you what, look at what I'm paying. This is real. This is £50. Convert it. Almost 40-something thousand naira for ordinary 1 hour, 60 seconds. The other woman said her own is £60 per hour. There are some I saw £70 per hour. And to think that this woman is likely doing this in her own house, because the street is just, I'm just looking at the streets. It's not a business area. It's a residential area where I'm going right now. Maybe if she's looking at me. She might be looking at me because I don't know the exact address from her window now. If she's not working. Because I booked an appointment for this very time, just 1 hour. Now, the question is, do you need to register to become a massage therapist in the UK? You need a license. Some you do not need a license, especially if you are a mobile massage therapist. You don't need a license. To be honest with you, if I should see a Nigerian that would charge me £30 per hour or £20 per hour, I wouldn't mind doing this 2 times in a month. £20 per hour, 25 per hour. I wouldn't mind going for it 2 times in a month. Yes, but as it is, coming out this money for 2 times in a month, I'm not earning that much yet, So basically, after today, it might take me about another 3 months or thereabout to go for it. I just need a total body massage, So when I went to Manchester, my friend did massage on me. My British Jamaican friend, she read psychology for 3 long years, after which she regretted it, because after studying psychology for 3 years, you need another 2-3 years for you to be registered into the British Society of Psychologists, Keneko. So she went back to college to do a certificate training to acquire a skill. Yes, she learned how to make up, she learned how to massage, she has all the facilities in her house. Assuming she's living somewhere here, and she did that one she did on my body just for free. Imagine if she stays around, she will be collecting £20 or £30 from me. So if I should see a local that does this, I don't even mind. That reminds me, the best, oh my God, the most memorable massage I had in my life in Lagos, Nigeria. When I was about leaving for Saudi Arabia, yes, in 2018, women, when you want to travel, go and meet your husband, you have to stay in shape. So I started gymming. So this young man that runs the gym, oh my goodness, this man gave me a massage. Hey, I screamed Jesus is Lord 1 million times. In fact, I cannot remember this guy's face, but do you know what? I keep remembering, that massage section. All my joints were just making sound. Krakatam, 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 krakatam. In fact, those sounds kept ringing in my head all the time. And anytime I go to Nigeria, I would definitely look for this guy to come, now, massage me again. Even if it charges me 10,000 naira 1 hour, 15,000 naira for 1 hour, I will do it. In fact, the massage he gave me was around 5 minutes or thereabout, and it was heavenly. So, and if you are doing what is it called, a mobile massage, maybe you're doing it from your home, definitely you don't need that license. Yes, you don't need that license. That means it's just like people that cook for others, people that have some skills. People come to your house to plait their hair. You don't need a license. It's simple as that. And this very woman, though, why you need a license is that sometimes so that your customers might trust you. This is why you need like a certificate training. You don't need a degree for this. You don't need to go to university, spend a huge amount of money. Just 1 year, 6 months program, you are done with this. Yes, and you need a license in a way so that your your customers can trust you. But guess what? I just found this woman, and that's it. I didn't even bother whether. I don't even know if she's a woman or a man right now that I'm talking to you. All I did is to send my husband the address of where I'm going. In case I spend more than 2 hours there, let him come and check on me, because she's from Taiwan. Did I say she's a Thai? I don't know. I said if I spend more than 2 hours, they should come and check on me. Maybe they have used me to do Taiwan pepper soup. So I didn't even check whether this woman has a certificate, whether she went to school, or whether the person is a university graduate. I have seen somewhere that is close to me and it's cheaper for me to afford. And I read the reviews. This is another thing I read. I read about the reviews, what people said about the massage they got. And off I go. I am there just around the corner. Let me quickly go. I will give you the update once I come off. Okay, because I know I am running late right away. Now, Oraka Amaka, just learn a skill. See money, just 1 hour. 1 hour. Healthcare assistant, even if you are a senior healthcare assistant in the UK, you earn about £12, 14, 15, highest you can earn. But look at it, on your raka, you work at your own pace, at your own time. Nobody is monitoring you, nobody is ordering you. You might do it in your home. Let me just go and confirm. I'll come back. I want a brain. You see, just like I presumed, it's a perfect residential area. Just look at the house. It's not a business place. Look at the streets. It's not a business area. You see? I'm actually waiting outside because I am too early. I think I have about 12 minutes. Yeah, 12 minutes to 10 or thereabouts. So when it's about 5 minutes to the time, I can knock for her to come. For her, is it her? I don't know if it's a she or he. To come let me in. Yeah. All right. So imagine if I had that Nigerian guy in the UK, if I know him, that he's here and he does this and he's staying very close to my location. Definitely I would run to him, pay £30 per hour, to have it done. £30 per hour. You know how much it is? 20 something thousand, almost 25, 27. You see, this is the case of most of the people that do domiciliary care. Can you believe that I just rang the bell? It's 9 minutes to the time. She asked me to wait aside a little bit. She asked me to wait aside a little bit. So most people that do domiciliary care, they do first things like this. I remember one of the days, one lady came to knock at our door, a Nigerian lady, I know her do, and it was during the heavy winter. Yeah, she got to her client's house. The client said, go, it's not yet time. The man or the woman didn't let her in, so she came to knock at ours. And fantastically, we had just returned from school, and I said, come inside and have a cup of tea. She didn't have, because she had just about 15 minutes to go back, to start her work. So most of the domiciliary cares, they face this kind of stuff. These people are time. And I had also gone to a post office. They open at 9 o'clock. Guess what? The woman was just there at the counter. So I wanted to drop my post. She said, no, it's not yet time. They don't open until 9. Guess what happened? I just checked my phone. Do you know what the time was as at that time? 8:59, 1 minute to 9. And she was standing there. Hey, Jesus Christ. Hey, I said, these people, oh, goodness me. Hey, oh, there go. I'm still waiting.
Alright, oh, Shen see what you come for massage, right?
Yeah.
Right. I never take care, you know.
Really?
I never show my
Different. You see, she has different certificates.
Yeah.
You know, so she's qualified. She's
Yeah.
gonna give you good massage. Yeah. So I take paracetamol.
That's good paracetamol, you know, for not to ache. But I
Yeah.
think you okay.
Yeah.
Because you strong, you know.
Okay.
Only body panic and make you body hurt.
Yeah.
Sometimes we cannot relax, you know, because it give a lot of tension at first time, right?
Okay. Thanks very much.
You're welcome.
I appreciate this. I'll
Yeah.
come again. Oh boy, guys, that was massive. Look at my hair. Hey, anyone that sees me on the road will be like, is this girl coming from a house? Even my head, my face, my neck, my shoulder. Wow. That was really good. The best. It was worth the money, and I sincerely would love to. If not that it's expensive, it's something I would love to do 2 times in a month, to be honest. Though she recommended if one can be doing it twice in a month, not staying so long before you come. And everything na business now. Not the money they want. Yes, I did. Hey, one I did like person wey go chop okoko bioko. So my husband actually called me because I think I spent extra 10 minutes. I told my husband to call me before on the Thai. She's from Thailand. Yes, not Taiwan. Taiwan and Thailand are they different? She's from Thailand, you know. And she said, yes, that she didn't go to the university for this. You saw her certificate she showed me. You know, she practiced in Thailand without all those certificates. But she was coming here. She has to get a certificate from the shops where she trained. Not in any college, not in any institution. You know, it's just like learning hairdressing in Nigeria. Sometimes you get certificates, learning a trade, learning something back home in Ghana and other places. So it's easy. It's something anyone can do. Guys, I'm walking home. She said I should have a warm bath tonight. I actually showered before coming. No cream, no makeup before going there. Hey, my earring, I think everything should be in my bag. I'm going home too. Even if you are already in the UK, you can think of a skill you are doing. She does school run as well, like she told me. She does school run, so she does this at her own convenience. The husband works. She has taken her son, her 11-year-old, to school this morning. And even as I was leaving, he saw another customer was calling to come from. She told me she works at her own pace. When she cannot, she tells you to change the appointment all the time. You know, so even if you're already here in the UK, you might consider something like this. Yeah, go acquire a training somewhere. I think a woman like this can even train you, but she uses all her whole body, her legs, her everything on me. But that was good. I enjoyed it, to be frank. Guys, see you again. Thank you for your support.